Hi, Days fans. It's Friday, January 29th, and we're back together again.
Yay! I made it.
JD got me this pretty dress. I might have to do like a runway thing here. It's so pretty, and you can only see the top of it. See, with all the pretty butterflies. It's a different color in the back. Thank you, honey.
Bought it in Miami Beach at a beach store.
A very good job.
Full disclosure.
He buys me the best dresses. Good job, honey.
So I missed 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
So if I make some stupid comments, please excuse my lack of...
Stupider than usual. Or more stupid.
Okay.
That was like
I will remain silent.
That was a joke on me because I tried to make a joke on you and then I don't think I used the word stupid properly. So if you don't, if you can't do that, you should keep your mouth shut. So yes, JD did not do his homework and catch up on our viewing, but that's okay. He watched my little recaps or whatever.
So did EJ and Ariana make out yet?
No, EJ's off the show, honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
Stefano's become good. Victor and Stefano are BFFs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Victor remarried Carly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Sean, Belle and Philip are back together.
Yes. And Claire is really Phillips now.
Okay. Okay, on to what really happens.
All right. So, Ariana and EJ, I don't think there's ever a man and a woman that are alone in a scene together without leading to something.
That's our theory. Yeah. I mean, yours especially. I agree. Or if they touch.
Yeah,
that
touching.
Is...
Now, they did recently have Victor and Carly in a scene together, but that's okay, too. If you used to, if you hate each other, you used to be involved. But
they were married, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. But she asks about Anna, and he tells her, and then he tells her, Anna's in town dealing with the estate, and please don't tell anyone. And what do you always talk about? You invite someone into your fold of secrecy.
It bonds you.
Yeah, now you're practically, why don't you just ask her out to dinner? Take her to Chez Rouge tonight. Get a bottle of bubbly.
Is he going to do her in the same room he did Nicole?
And Sammy?
And Sammy. Oh, wow. Boy, if that bed could talk.
Seriously.
Oh, gosh. Although with Nicole, it was
pretty
good dry spell there when she was faking her pregnancy.
Oh, God, yeah. Is he going to fantasize about Sammy when he's with Ari?
Of course.
Like he did with Nicole.
Don't say things like that. You're insulting the E-Jammy fans.
How am I insulting them?
By not assuming that he's going to fantasize about Samantha.
So, Brady and Roman looks like he just wants to throw Brady in a holding cell just to shut him up. He's like forever nagging him, acting like he's got nothing to do, and Roman's like, well, do you want to pay for, round the clock? And Brady's
maybe I would.
Damn, why didn't I think of that myself? That would have been so hot if I hired her like a security guard. I'm like, yeah, that's just what Ariana's going to want.
No.
Every girl wants to be followed. So, Rafe.
Bye, Rafe.
He moves out of the penthouse.
Sad. Yeah, EJ wins again.
Yeah, I forget how did he find out again?
EJ wins, Rafe loses.
Yeah, but how did EJ find out the news that he moved out?
I don't know.
I forget.
Maybe Sammy texted him or something.
Did Ariana tell him when she was?
Did she know?
No, she didn't know yet. How did Rafe? How did he tell us? We forget. How did EJ find out? Did Sammy tell him?
But he said that he is not going to rest until he's still going to bring Sydney back to her.
Yeah, that's what Rafe said. And people are starting to compare Rafe to the new John Black.
Oh.
And Sammy to the new Marlena, and they're not happy about that.
It's never easy to compare them to superstars, to veterans like that, but you got to bring them up through the ranks. There's got to be a new John and Marlena,
but I'm not ready for Sammy to go there yet.
There's got to be a new Sammy.
There's a little more fight. Oh, Melanie's new Sammy.
Yeah.
There's a little more fight in Sammy still before I want to put her into the
sedentary Marlena.
Yeah.
Although
pantsuit group.
Marlena can have some pretty wild streaks. Remember when she jabbed Stefano in the neck and put him into a coma?
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. So Carly and Melanie making some progress in their whole bond, except for the whole fact that now Melanie thinks Carly's baby died at birth, and now she's forgiven her and feels all this sympathy for her. And oh my God, I could just imagine when that comes out that didn't really happen.
I hope that comes out soon.
Melanie's gonna have a freaking fit that she forgave her and asked her forgiveness and, apologized up and down, and it's not even true.
Why isn't anybody asking who the father is? Why isn't Bo wondering?
Well, I'm sure she told Bo.
You think Bo knows?
Well, I think that would be a logical thing for him to ask.
Well, I think they should have shared with us that he knows, because I'm going under the assumption that he has no clue, and if it is Daniel, did I miss something?
No, you did not. But the first thing that I would do before I threw my marriage under the bus and risked my life to help someone over their child is maybe ask who the other parent is.
Well, then we can be certain that it's not Bo.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's not Bo.
Yeah, many things would have to happen
I don't think Carly could be, but the only way it could be Bo would be if Carly doesn't know it's Bo. I don't think she would.
But then Vivian would have to be Phillips.
Yes. Yeah. Philip would have to be Vivian.
Connect the dots. Mm-hmm. If you haven't connected the dots, watch some of our previous shows. We can tell you what.
Or send me an email. I'll explain our craziness. So Vivian,
brothers and sisters do not sleep together on days.
No. Oh. Speaking of which, I had an interesting theory.
Do share.
What if this all has to come out because Nicholas comes back to town? And by the way, Nicholas Alamine was a hot bunch of love to look at, honey. I wouldn't look at him myself, but other people might enjoy looking at him.
Oh, okay.
But what if he were to come back to town and him and Melanie were to start, making googly eyes at each other, and then Carly would be forced to tell her that she's the mother because Nicholas is her son. They would be brother and sister.
How old is this Nicholas that you're so hot for?
Well, Kate screwed him, so he's got to be 18.
Kate? Oh, he's 18. Oh, okay. So
he's probably in his 20s, 30s, whatever. Not any worse than Philip. Maybe a little worse.
I didn't know you went for the younger guys.
Jamie, you are so bad. Okay. You are so bad. Seriously.
So Vivian still hell bent to kill Melanie.
We're coming up on the quote of the day, people.
What's that?
I wish I had written it down. When she's talking and Victor is totally harassing her and pretending to talk to Lawrence in the room, Lawrence, are you there?
Oh, yeah.
and then Vivian's like, would you stop talking to my dead nephew? I'm perfectly sane.
So was Sammy sad enough when Rafe left? I mean, why isn't she begging him to stay?
She probably doesn't have any sad left in her. In the past year, she has buried a child, found out that child wasn't even hers, found out another child is, and it's gone within a week. She bonded with this BFF who turned out to be the one that switched her babies on her. It's how much more sad can you be that your hunky bodyguard boyfriend moved out?
Yeah.
You gotta run out of tears at some point.
So I'm still hoping for two things. I'm still hoping Ariana goes to jail and shares a cell with Nicole. That'd be hot.
Okay, so that's okay, but I can't say that Nicholas Alamine is nice on other people's eyes.
No, you said that you thought he was a
big
hunk of love.
No, I said I would never talk about another man, but other people might appreciate
and then I want Maggie to start drinking, and I guess she almost did it while I was gone. I'll have to fast forward to those scenes.
Yeah, it's on the brink, honey. We're gonna get.
I'm gonna slice together my question at Day of Days, where I ask her if she's gonna drink, and when she's almost taking the bottle.
And people are mad because Lucas is off the show, as you know, any day now. February is when his whatever. But this would have been.
There are some serious Lucas.
Oh yeah.
Loomy. Lucas is Loomy. He doesn't exist on the show other for the word Loomy.
But I'm just saying there are people out there that think this would have been the best storyline for him. He has an opportunity to be there as the sponsor or, a fellow alcoholic to Maggie, this would have been some great scenes for him.
I don't know if you can be each other's sponsor, but maybe you can.
Well,
I'll have to look
maybe
that
not,
up on
maybe not
Wikipedia.
her sponsor, but maybe like her, somebody to lean on. Somebody who's been there and done that, knows what it's like.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think we're running out of time.
AA rules.
All right.
Yeah, so anywho, we're back together. For now. The couple that wants to stay together.
Stays together.